first edition of Taksana Tales. We have the privilege of speaking with someone who truly embodies strength, passion, and leadership. Chandrima De, currently serving as the head of talent management and development at Kaya Limited. Chandrima has over 20 years of experience in HR across various industries, specializing in learning and development, performance management, employee relations, recruitment, and more. With 12 years of leadership roles, she honed her skills in learning and organizational development and holds a certification in HR management from the University of California, Davis. She has also worked with companies like VLCC, Lee Head Harrison, ATT Alliance Tire Group. Chandrima is not only a powerhouse in her field, but also a passionate advocate for empowering women and breaking barriers. Her journey is defined by resilience, authenticity, and a commitment to making a real difference. As a woman leader, she embraces challenges head on while fostering inclusivity and support for those around her. Today, we will deep dive into Chandrima's personal journey, her thoughts on feminism, and incredible lessons she learned along the way. We'll hear about the moments that shaped her into the leader she is today and the stories that have kept her motivated and grounded. Chandrima ma'am, thank you so much for being here today and taking out the time for us. It's a pleasure to have this conversation with you, ma'am.
And thank you so much for the nice words. It's
my
great,
pleasure, ma'am.
And I'm also looking forward to this conversation.
Sure, ma'am, definitely. And I'm really excited for this conversation with you and to know your perspectives on the topic of feminism. And also, I would like you to share some of your personal stories and anecdotes. If you could share for our viewers, that would be really great, ma'am. So thank you so much once again. And to start with this conversation, ma'am, I would like to, start with something bit personal. So everyone has that defining moment that shifts their perspectives or drives them to pursue something greater. So what was that defining moment for you, especially as a woman navigating leadership?
And so I would start with, I didn't get an opportunity to work for 2 years. And after that, I went to US with my then husband, and I didn't have the visa to work. Over the course of time, I realized that I needed to be independent, and I would say the driving point or the main turning point was that determination I made. I did not have a HR education at that point of time. I did my master's in psychology, clinical psychology. So I wanted to study further, which was very expensive, but I went on to take care of my son, do everything without going into details. But at night, I would sit and study because I knew I needed to go higher up. I will not stop. So the resilience, facing everything but having the determination is where I think it makes a huge difference. So knowing inside you, the belief inside you that I can and I'm capable. And then you cross all barriers that come in your way. You make way, you just find a way to achieve your goal. So that's how I finished my, not only UC Davis certification, I finished my PHR certificate from US. I worked there for 8 years. When I came to India, I could not work for a couple of years. I needed to settle my son down because he was born and brought up there. It was a huge transition. Then I got, also by grace of God, my leadership journey started after I came back as the regional HR head of East in Ujjivan Small Finance Bank. And I didn't look back after that. My passion has always been talent management and talent development. So from there, and I became the head HR of the LCC South Asia. And then again, I wanted to go back to talent management, actually, the passion that I have. So now here I am as the head of talent management and development.
Wonderful, ma'am. Truly inspiring.
You won't believe I have even done sales door to door before I did my HR certification because I didn't have the visa in the US. And I worked as a secretary to a lady in her house. I mean, I think I used to earn $7 an hour at that time. So I've crossed I've started, and then my career started as assistant recruiter.
Mhm.
So, and it's come up.
Sure, ma'am. Thank you so much for inspiring this and truly wonderful.